Hey guys, I'm Ava and you're watching 5D Tarot. I'm here to give you your tarot messages for the month of June 2024. This message is going to be for Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. If you've got Aries in your chart, this message may be for you. As always, this is a general collective reading, which means that it may or may not resonate for you. So take what you can from it, leave the rest behind for someone else. Let's go ahead and get right into it, Aries. Are you ready? I am. Let's get it. Okay, guys, your first card here is love. This card is all about freeing your mind and understanding what love really is. A lot of times people think love is something that's outside of yourself. It means falling head over heels with someone. But love is something that's inside of you. It's about freeing ourselves from the matrix of what we're pre-programmed to believe that love is, that we need to find the love of our lives in order to have love. But if you look all around you, love is everywhere. Love is in the trees, love is in the earth, love is within you. This card's about recognizing that. You also have land, animal, sun. This card is all about the freedom of animals. Have you ever seen a horse run? Have you ever seen how free animals are with their love, gotten love, or been loved by an animal, or loved an animal? This is about freeing your heart, freeing your mind to the possibility of there being love elsewhere, and freeing what limitations your mind has. And then, of course, we have the mental card, which coincides with all of this. This is about how you're feeding your mind. What are you telling yourself on a daily basis? Are you manifesting? Are you journaling? Are you seeking higher attainment of higher consciousness? Are you freeing your mind from the limitations of the matrix with regard to love? This is about loving yourself. It's about feeding your mind healthy things. What are you watching? What are you paying attention to? How are you feeding your soul? How are you feeding your mind? And this all is directly involved with love and setting yourself free. So that's the energy of this reading. And let's go ahead and get right into your spread. I've already pre-shuffled the cards, but I'm going to pre-shuffle them again. Shuffle them again. I feel like it's so hard for us to understand that love we already have. We are love, and love is the highest vibration. Let's see. It's not something outside of yourself. It's something that you can have, something that you see, something that you are. All right. What does Aries need to know? All right, you have the sun in reverse. The sun can be, excuse me, sun in reverse. It's usually a generally happy card, even when it's in the reverse. But the Page of Pentacles. Two of Cups. Clarify the sun. Okay. We have the Hangman in reverse and the Ace of Swords in reverse with the Sun in reverse. All right, we're going to talk about love, and then we're going to talk about money. If this reading is revolved around love, which it seems like it is for now, there's like some disharmony in a past relationship here, okay? I feel like there was a lot of ego here. I feel like there was no communication. There was no rising above adversity. There was no healing. You might have had a past relationship or a past situation with love where you just felt like the situation was stuck. You might have felt like you were stuck in an unhappy relationship and you didn't feel like you were rising above it. I think there was a lot of healing that had to happen in this connection. In the present moment, I see there being, with the Page of Pentacles, some sort of practical love offer here. Okay, so what is this Page of Pentacles? I feel like you have a bad taste in your mouth when it comes to love, okay? Because of a past toxic relationship that kept you pretty stuck for a while. All right, it was something that could have made you very unhappy. At one point, you could have been very happy with this, and then you realized that, you know, things were just stuck. Things weren't progressing. It wasn't moving to the next level, okay? You could have been stuck in this situation for a really long time. And now you're thinking more practically about love. Okay, it's not the romantic type of love. You're just giving a little bit to a situation, investing a little bit, maybe somebody you met through work, but this is more of a practical view about love. It's almost like if you're single, you're looking for something more practical. You're not willing to invest a whole lot because in the past you invested a lot in a situation and it just kept you stuck. You invested everything, it kept you completely stuck, and it wasn't worth it. You could have had a child with this person, you could have thought about having children with this person, and it was something that you may not have fully healed from, okay? And because of that, in the present moment, you are basically just trying to be practical about things in your next connection. I do see a connection in the future here. So let's talk about this Page of Pentacles. What is this Page of Pentacles? Okay, one more. We have the Page of Wands. And we have the Eight of Cups. You could be walking away from the idea of love. And your idea of love is something more practical, okay? You are willing to be playful, it looks like. You do want to have an honest relationship. But with regard to like a deep connection, it's kind of like you feel like it's not going to really happen for you. In the future, I see the Two of Cups. So I do see a connection, or let me just clarify this. Clarify the Two of Cups. The Tower in reverse. One more. Okay, I do see you finding some sort of harmony and balance with regard to love. I don't know if this is an actual like commitment. I do see there being like a love offer, or you finding some sort of love or harmony and balance with the idea of love, even if it means loving yourself or the way that you view love. And this is going to help you avoid any tragic situations or any tower situations, or help you heal from something that needed to kind of crumble here. So I feel like in the future, as you're contemplating this and you're coming out of this contemplation, you're really starting to see love in a different way. Something that you want harmony and balance and mutual respect. And I'm not sure if it's with someone else. I honestly feel like, because I'm not really seeing anybody here, this is just kind of love with yourself, like love, finding love within yourself, which I think is really, really great. If you are in a connection with somebody, I do see you walking away from this because in the past it just has been a toxic connection and it kept you stuck for a really long time. Maybe this person never came to you and told you how they really felt, or you never felt like there was this communication with regard to the healing of this. And I just kind of see you walking away from this. And you could be just focused on there being, or considering this idea of, if I want to be in love, if I want love, it's got to be practical, okay? And I'm going to choose to love myself, all right? I don't really see there being new love, though, for you. I'm sorry. Who is this? Oh, okay. So I take that back. I do see there being a connection in the future, but it's good. It's almost like it starts out like very practical and you're investing, but you're not just like delving into this like you could have done in the past, and you're just leaving behind old ideas. You might need to leave someone behind in order to meet this person or find this connection. You might need to leave past ideas in the past. And I really think in order for you to find this, in order for you to heal, in order for you to find this Two of Cups and Lovers, which looks like a divine connection, you really need to start changing your idea of how you see love. It's not something that's outside of you. When you fill yourself with love, you attract love. So, yeah, just bring your mind from this. If this has to do with career, I feel like in the past you may have, let's see, felt stuck in a career, uninspired, kind of stuck. Like stuck in a career that wasn't making you prosperous. You just felt kind of stuck and a lack of inspiration on what you wanted for a new career. But now I see you thinking about, walking away from this. You could be walking away from this. You could be studying about, your finances or going into business for yourself. You could be studying finance or getting into healthcare or some kind of thing. You could also be learning a new skill or investing in some sort of financial project. You could be going to school to be a nurse or something, or thinking about that. And you're kind of just cutting your losses. So, and you're conserving. So maybe you're going to school and you're realizing like, hey, the career that I've spent so long in isn't really working. I need to learn some new skills. I've done it for a long time. I kind of need to cut my losses and kind of conserve my resources so that I could move on to something new. In the future, I do see you combining your resources and collaborating, some sort of financial partnership. I feel like you're very inspired about this. You might be collabing with somebody about this. I feel like you've taken the time to kind of really study this and think about it. And if you are deciding to do a career change of some sort, I do see you avoiding any tower situations. So I really don't think that you have a lot to worry about. What's being hidden that Aries doesn't know? What's being hidden? Let's read. What's being hidden? Okay. In order for all this to happen, you really have to leave the past behind. You have to leave the past behind in the reverse, okay? So this all has to do with old ideas, old ways of thinking, old ideas about love, what you love to do, getting stuck like in your head and your idea of what the matrix is, and getting stuck in the matrix and what you expected to do. And it's like you really need to feed your mind, okay? You really need to set yourself free and do what it is that you love to do. If you do what you love to do, you're going to attract abundance, because that love energy is going to flow. It's going to manifest itself. But in order for you to do this, you have to let go of old patterns of thinking and behavior that keep you from actually doing what it is that you truly want to do in life. Yeah, let's get a cosmic message, and then I'm going to close this up for you, Aries. Message for Aries from the cosmos. You just need to do it, Aries. 1, 2, 3, jump. You're just going to have to do it. I mean, it's really scary, but do you want to be happy or you want to be stuck? And I see you actually investing in this, investing in yourself, and coming to that realization that you do want to invest in your passions. I really think that you should. Anyways, Aries, I hope this message found you well. I hope that you were able to find some value in this, and that it was able to help you a little bit. And I'll see you next time.